Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice strike.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Got the single collar tie. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Nurmagomedov. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
Head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That's a big strike right there.
Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
Big kick lands.
A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Blocks the strike. Single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Powerful leg kick lands. Oh!
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, big left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, eats a knee.
Big punch lands through the middle. Nice body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And he connects there. Round two straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in the tie clinch. He just finds position to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his legs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
It's such a fast leg kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Right hook to the body.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, blocks the shot. Battling for hooks. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, single collar tie here. Right hand on point. Back and forth we go.
Nice looping punch.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Over underhooks here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And they separate.
Beautiful strike. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Left hook to the head.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him yank the head.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, single collar tie now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Nice punch there.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Lands with the left. Misses with that punch.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just a slip there. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Single collar tie now.
Nice straight punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Elbows only tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Real nice body kick land.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Head kick lands. Good punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good punch lands. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Throws the right hand there.
Beautiful body kick.
And that left hook landed on the button.
What a tricky head kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, collar tie. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And they separate.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
Got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now connects with a right. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, single collar tie now. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch. Oh. Back and forth we go. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike there now. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. He blocks the punch.
You can't take too many of those big elbows. Straight punch lands. He's limping now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
And he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Visibly limping here.
Real quick leg kick.
Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Single collar tie now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Not there. Muay Thai plump. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Three minutes now to go in this one. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.